The Partners in Peace experience began with a day's journey by van from Sioux Falls to a church camp outside Rapid City. At the lunch hour rest area, this interpretive sign provided an ironic message to travelers about to cross the Missouri River. President Jefferson sent Lewis and Clark to establish peace among Indian nations. All the Indians they talked to agreed peace would be a good idea, but a few hours of talk cannot resolve grievances between old enemies. And Lewis and Clark had to keep moving. They were actually more like tourists than long-term diplomats. Determined to have a different outcome, the first part of the Partners' journey through South Dakota sought to immerse the German and American travelers in the history, culture, and traditions of the Sioux through museum and monument tours. Toni Buffalo, a Lakota Sioux church leader, recently appointed as the administrator of the Dakota Association of the United Church of Christ, joined the group at Pioneer Lodge.
My Lakota name is Dia Ohitikopi, brave flying woman. I'm just a common woman. I don't have degrees. I don't have major education that way, but I do have a walk with God. I don't go up there. It's not something I want to see. When you get back to the doctrine of wisdom, when you get back to what enabled that mindset of the Spanish and the European people to believe that they had the God-given right to come to any land and discover in the name of Jesus, in the name of the Bible, in the name of Christianity, that this religion, Christian religion, was the end all. And the paper bull says, if you don't find a Christian amongst those inhabitants, then you are allowed to, through the power of this paper bull, power of our Christianity, to claim that land as uninhabited. So those of us that, when they started coming up through the Caribbean, through down south, through Africa, through this way, the people, the indigenous people of those lands were not considered humans. We only became tenants of our own land. We no longer owned our own land. And it was based on a biblical edict. I should say biblical, a religious edict that was based off the Bible, coming out of Deuteronomy, when you go and tells you to conquer that land, vanquish the people, and subdue, and to create. You had the right to do this because you were a follower, And then I struggle with the Bible saying we have dominion over this earth. We have the right to do what we want with it. And that mindset is so far out there, And so I have to forgive who I am and my sins, that's when I say it, when I was up on that hill. And through doing that, I realized that my fellow other races in this earth, I'm no better than, I may still not agree with a lot of things that are being done, and I still don't, but the hatred, the anger is not, it's there sometimes. I can't just say I've completely left it, but I've forgiven myself for having those feelings. I've come to a realization of who I am, which in our culture means I am not above this earth. I'm not above anything. So I'm just, I've been calling people generally, I'm just a common woman. I'm nothing. I don't know nothing more. I don't try to be anything more. I try to be what And if I'm gonna do that, I can't allow myself to have those feelings towards other people, regardless of the race. I'm vocal, I'm still vocal about injustices. And this church has allowed me to even step farther into that and to understand that it is okay. That, like I said, even Jesus would say this is not right. Even Jesus would step up and say, no, we need to make a change here. We need to stand. And that's the best thing I found about this United Church of Christ, is that I have always said it is a justice-seeking church. Through the eyes, how would God, Jesus want us to do that? He would not want us to turn our heads and say, they're going to offend this, they'll be okay, somewhere down the road they're going to get thrown. And things that the anger I felt, and when I was able to do that, that true forgiveness was able to come. Because, my dad always taught me that. He says, you know better than anyone, but you know less than you. It's going to hurt us. We are part of this earth, and we have to protect this earth. And there's so many different people that talk about, all these different things. And I think about our old ones, and they talked about that. They said, like, within a spider's web, whatever you do to one side over here is going to affect this other side over here. You can't just think that you're an isolated individual over here, because it is affecting us over here.